In Wuchang Fallen Feathers, Red Mercury is the holy grail of getting strong. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to collect tons of Red Mercury. We are looking at 100,000 to 150,000 within 40 to 45 minutes. Now, before I show you the different locations where to find it, I want to show you the most important thing, and that is make sure your inner demon gauge is at 90% or above. And the reason you want to do this is because you collect 20% more Red Mercury. So this guy, who would otherwise have given you 400, gives you 480 with your inner demon maxed out. This is a massive 20% boost. So to make sure your inner demon is maxed out quickly, you want to consume any of these items under the invoke tab, and it's mentioned below how much it's going to raise your Red Mercury by. So you need 6 of this item to max it. So babidi boop, max. Or we can even use the maddening incense. 1 is enough to max out your inner demon. And the second trick you want to use is, well, one of our runs is quite long, so going all the way back can be cumbersome. So in such cases, you can use the feather pearl and instantly go back to your starting point and redo your run. Saves so much time. Okay, with all that out of the way, let's look at the first run, which leads us to the shoe sanctum. And you want to turn right from here, take care of these 2 potatoes and go this way. There is a door here which opens from the other side. So if you haven't opened yet, you can see my 100% walkthrough guide of the Worship's Rise. Anyways, here we have these guys and there are 4 of them. So take care of them. I think the fastest way is to use your weapon ability along with like 2 or 3 regular hits, and that should take care of them. But what that gives you is 2508 Red Mercury. And if you do this without the madness, you would end up getting around 400 less, which is quite a big number. So if you do 40 runs an hour, which is quite doable, we are looking at 100,000 Red Mercury or so. For the next farm run, we make our way to the Lightzen Temple, and here it's quite straightforward. You have potatoes all around you. So here you're taking care of 4 of them. Don't miss the ones hiding in these rooms. To then head back out and go here to kill 3 more. 2 out in the open, 1 hiding inside to ambush you. Now head this way. You wanna run in and try and take out 2 before they get alert. And the rest 2 should be easy enough. Now we need to go here. We have 2 more of these easy guys, and this way here is another one. Then this next one is not a must, but if you head out of here, you will find 3 more of these enemies. And with them taken out, we are looking at a Red Mercury counter of around 1500, which is quite a big number for such a small area. Now the penultimate run, that takes us to Palace Hill. So you wanna go backwards from here, where you find the final boss of Worship's Rise, Honglan. This guy here is not a must because it's a deviation and I'm not sure it's worth it, especially for just 1 guy. Anyways, after heading down these stairs, go this way. Here we had one of the hardest boss fights, Honglan, but there is a way to make her almost cheese, and I will link that guide in the description below. This boss is extremely vulnerable to backstab staggers, and you can trigger that very easily with 1 move, so check that video out. Anyways, now you wanna head up these stairs where we have an elite enemy, but luckily you can backstab stagger him, which makes him quite easy. Make your way further and you will find Joffrey and George admiring the scenery. Get rid of them. Then we have Joffrey with a fire weapon. Handle him, and here we have 2 more potatoes. Now take the stairs down from here, which will take us to the next area. I know it's a bit of a long run, but it's definitely worth it, especially with the kind of enemies ahead. Backstab stagger the knight, easy enough. Get rid of Joffrey, and you wanna climb these stairs. Get rid of this overly excited guy and his little beast. And ahead we have a couple of knights, one with a dual blade and the other with a spear. The first guy is relatively easy, but the second guy has quite a lot of HP, so yeah, be careful. Okay, next is something you can or cannot do, but if you do, overall we are looking at 2000 red mercury per run, and since this is such a long run, the item we spoke about at the start of this video comes handy, the feather pearl, which teleports us back to the start of the run, which also increases your madness, which is something we want for all our runs, so that's perfect. And for the final farm, we head over to the bandit's cave. This is a very short run. Make sure your inner demon gauge is full, after which you wanna drop down from here where we're gonna have Joffrey, but what we really wanna take down is this big guy, which gives you close to 500 red mercury. And since this is such a short run, you can get a lot of red mercury in a very short time. So yeah, that about does it for this one. We have many more Wuchang guides coming up, including some amazing weapons and armor. So if that sounds interesting to you, a like and a sub would be simply lovely.